What's up, friends? I am getting a lot of questions about the upcoming mini course I'm offering, your first options trade of 2025. I just want to put this out there in video. It's a free course. I'm not looking to upsell you. There's not going to be a $2,000 charge at the end. There's not going to be secret strategies that you can only get if you pay more money. That's not what this course is about. This course is about you taking action in 2025. So it's a 4-week course. And this is what it's going to look like. Every Friday, I am going to send you a 15 to 25-minute video. So less than a half an hour for the next 4 weeks, starting on January the 10th. You'll get an email with me with a video. You'll get extra content, some homework, and strategy guides as we go along of exactly how I think about selling puts, how we defend against it, because one of the biggest fear that newer traders have is risk. They're afraid they're going to lose it all. You've heard the stock market's gambling. You've heard it's a casino. You've heard it's rigged. I'm going to break all of those apart head on, exactly how I'm thinking about selling the puts so you can get more comfortable. Let's look at Coca-Cola stock. I have the chart pulled up here. I know it's a little cut off on the screen, but right now, Coca-Cola is trading at $62 a share. One of the most common conversations that I have with students, with friends who don't quite understand what I do, and they sometimes laugh when I tell them I'm a full-time trader. It's fine. They ask me, should I buy Coca-Cola here? What stock should I buy? And as a fun fact, Coca-Cola pays a dividend. Warren Buffett owns so many shares of Coca-Cola that his dividends are $776 million a year, just in the dividend alone. Dividends are the most passive income I know about, but that is a course for another day. I'll offer another free course on dividend stocks. But today I'm focused on put sales, and I want to talk to you about how I generate income in the stock market so you can do the same thing for free. Let's say that we're having a conversation, and the first question is, what stock should I buy? And I'm like, well, you want to be like Warren Buffett? Maybe you should pick up a little bit of Coca-Cola and get some passive income from the dividends. But you don't even have to own shares to actually start collecting money right away. And that's the beauty of the put sale. So if Coca-Cola is trading right now at 62 and you say, should I buy it now? Yeah, you could, right? But the golden rule for me is buy low, sell high. So I would like to buy Coca-Cola lower and sell it higher. So if it's trading at 62, the blue line's at about 60, the red line's about 57. So, I would buy some at 60 or 57 in a heartbeat. So you think to yourself, well, I'll just set up a limit order. And when Coca-Cola pulls back, that's when I'll buy my shares. You could do that. Sounds good. The only problem with that is that you're going to be waiting until Coca-Cola pulls back. And if Coke doesn't pull back to those levels, you're never going to get those shares. But what if I told you there's a way to sell a put, which is the same thing as buying the shares at that level, but instead of waiting and not getting paid, they're going to pay you money right away. You'll get paid immediately if you obligate yourself to go ahead and buy those shares. So the same thing is like a limit order, like let me buy 100 shares at 60, send that to your broker. You're saying, I agree to buy 100 shares of Coca-Cola at $60, pay me $60. So you get paid $60. You get paid 1% of the strike price every 30 days until you get those shares of Coca-Cola. If Coca-Cola bounces, you just keep repeating this over and over again, generating income. Yes, you're still obligated to buy those 100 shares, but you are going to set up a good to cancel order to buy them anyways. So that is the beauty of selling puts. The biggest problem that I see every day is that fear is letting you take over. You're afraid to jump in. You're afraid to make the trade. Analysis paralysis is so real. I don't feel like I know everything. So in this 4-week course, I'm going to talk about risk. I'm going to talk about exactly what I'm thinking, how I get into a trade, what I'm looking for, give you some checklists, a little drop of homework. It's going to be great. I hope you sign up. This is the webpage. There are no sales pitches here. I'm just letting you know, mrmoneymaxwell.com/action. I want you to take action in 2025. Let's have a great time in this options trading mini course. If you have questions, email me, reach out to me.